from the insects and shit, bro.
Yeah, the military do.
We can learn from shit
They
like that, bro.
They got the drone from the dragonflies.
The drone.
See how the drones fly around? See how the
They
dragonflies?
study how the dragonflies fly around and shit.
See how the drones got 4 propellers? The dragonflies got like 4 sets. The wing 2 on top 2. Yeah. And they can maneuver. Boom. Side to side, front, back, up and down.
Oh yeah.
Forward, backwards.
Them motherfucking dragonflies though, I don't know why them motherfuckers look vicious, but they don't do nothing to you.
No, they beautiful. Dragonflies are actually like good spirits.
The motherfuckers, but them motherfuckers ain't though. They viciously rape bitches. They viciously rape female dragonflies.
If you have a dragonfly land on you, then that mean your energy good, cause you know.
Hey, but like we were saying earlier, man, you feel like you were saying that it's never gonna be like that when we look at it like, nah, this our generation, so we ain't looked at that. We ain't never gonna be looked at slaves. But as again, you still got people that's coming from different families, like, well, you came from that slave family. That's what I'm trying to get you to understand. Still somebody gonna be like, well, you came from somebody that was a slave. You came from. It's still gonna be slave in our bloodline.
Shit, not if everybody know what's up.
Yeah, I know that, but I'm just saying though, like,
if
to the other
motherfuckers
side.
if that's what people want to believe, you know what I'm saying? They free to believe what they want. You know what I'm saying? Like real shit. You know what I'm saying? I feel like that's a fucked up mentality to have, though.
Some of your descendants, if you trace the tree back,
you can't.
Why you can't?
If you trace the tree back, you probably could find out if motherfuckers came from off a boat, but just because motherfuckers was enslaved,
I'm not talking about
mean shit. Because they tell you that you came off a boat and was enslaved, but that ain't what really happened. Niggas was here already, and niggas was running shit. Niggas was here, and niggas was
no, we ain't talking about that part. We talking about like if I trace my lineage back, boom. You know, usually it go through the woman.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? And I trace it all the way back to a point in history where it stops, to where I can't trace it on.
Word. To what you mean? To your my roots. Using which one? Using what?
And it traces all the way back to like a plantation somewhere. You know what I mean? And you saying like that don't matter?
What you mean, like to the birth or transplant?
No, he's saying like it don't matter. Well, this is what I'm getting. What he said. It don't matter if we came off the plantation because we was already here before owning shit.
What y'all don't even realize is that when they was labeling slaves, and that's how they fuck you up. You feel me? When they was labeling slaves, they didn't label them by race. They were just slaves. That's it. You feel what I'm saying? So, just because a motherfucker was labeled as a slave doesn't mean that, you know what I mean? It was your peoples and none of that. Like, white peoples were slaves. You feel me? So, it could be a whole white motherfucker that was a slave. Like, yo, if that's the case, your ancestors probably came off a boat and they probably was white. You feel me? If that's like for real, if that's the case, your ancestors could have been white. Like for real, they could have came from Africa, from England, across the border, off the boat, and they could have been white. You know what I'm saying?
Indian.
But that you will find that out if you trace your shit back. You know what I mean?
All right, so look,
you will find that out.
And go back to this. What about the women that got raped on these plantations and had these babies? We talking about that. We ain't talking about that. We talking about what's going down over here. This argument we from this land. You feel me? We talking about those too. So don't forget about that too. Cause you feel me?
If most of our people owned the plantations, then who was doing the raping then?
You feel me?
Did you hear me?
Yeah, I heard you.
If early on, if our peoples was the ones that owned the plantations and shit, then who was doing the raping and shit then?
You already know who's doing the raping, but at the same time, look.
The first niggas, the first motherfuckers to do that shit was the niggas. And it was the Moors.
So I was just about to say,
they was Moors. They probably wasn't us, but the Moors they was the ones who was
fuckery.
They did it
on that fuck ass shit.
They raped and pricked. They did that shit.
That was some bitch ass shit, bro.
Who white folks learned it from?
The niggas.
Exactly. They got it from some niggas.
Fuck that shit.
That show your complexion, bro. Everybody that look like you ain't your skin, man. All skin folk ain't kinfolk, my baby. All skin folk ain't kinfolk.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. And I know that. I know that. For real. Coming from having them different descendants in the bloodline, man. Like, man, you family, but you ain't my folks, though. You feel me? You ain't nothing to me. You grimy as fuck.
Like, I'm gonna tell you now, like I said, if we came off boats from Africa, nigga, we'll know who our tribes was, nigga, who we came from. We'll know that shit, nigga. We don't.
But why do everybody?
How will we know that when we got separated from the tribes?
Bro, we'll know that.
How will we know that?
How will we know?
Yeah.
If
You got separated from your tribe. You got
if people
separated
were
from...
selling, because that's what they say is that we was being sold. If we was being sold, and then like from what I heard was that what the story that they say is that people were selling, letting they slaves go or letting their people go, thinking that they were coming over here, you know what I mean, for a better life, you know what I mean? But then it turned around and then it turned into a lifetime of slavery. That's what the story was. So if it was happening like that and people were promised things, then you know what I mean, niggas would know where they came from. You know what I'm saying? Period. Niggas would know where they came from. And it was a whole fucking genocide going on the motherfucking Jews, and they still remember where the fuck they came from. So you can't tell me
I'm
that
not
niggas
Jew,
wasn't,
so I ain't worried about that.
niggas wouldn't have carried down that shit and let their peoples know.
The Jewish shit ain't happened over 400, 300 years or
The only thing that I can tell you,
that the Jewish shit to
the only,
American
because
shit.
if we was carried from another land over here, we'll know.
We'll
Only
know
thing
what?
that I can
How
tell
will
you
we-
what makes sense is for the people to enslave the people that was living on the land already, that already knew the land, and to keep it from them.
Hey, when y'all seen the yellow lighter?
Keep it from them, and keep it from their kill the man and indoctrinate the kids. What make more sense to break? Because you don't understand how hard it is to get from Africa to over here back in the day when it wasn't a thing.
Bro, it was easy to get over here from Africa.
No, the fuck it wasn't.
Bro, they changed your ass.
No, the fuck it wasn't.
Shit, your monkey ass.
Why the fuck would you even do that? Why would you even do that when you could barely feed your crew? How you gonna feed the slaves? How you gonna feed the niggas on the boat?
I got a
This
question.
money.
Y'all think slavery
Shit don't make sense.
in Africa? Is that really what I'm hearing?
This shit ain't true. If you talk to any Africans,
Is y'all
if you
telling
talk
me
to,
that slavery happened in Africa? That's just yes or no.
yes it did.
No, it did not.
It happened.
No.
So,
Down
yes,
south
it did.
is where it
No,
really
no, no,
Yes it did.
So
Because
listen,
yes it did.
Because
Because
Africa was the freedom.
Bro,
The
y'all
Arab-
heard me asking about the
Arab
lighter.
was enslaving the Africans
nobody
over there.
got lighter.
Yes it did
Hold
happen.
on.
And it's still
What you
happening.
mean?
To
Yeah.
this day.
To
Ain't
this day,
no
the Arabs
lighter.
was the
Day.
first ones.
What are you talking
straight
about?
Doing it,
I'm
slave
asking for a
enslavement.
lighter.
Yeah, in the
Bro,
African
why ain't nobody got no
But
lighter in
before
this
then,
bitch, bro? When I
when
leave,
it
I
could-
go for
different
lighter
countries,
in this
so,
motherfucker.
if we a tribe, we
What
go
the
catch
fuck?
another tribe.
I got half.
Right?
Like, I ain't finna keep passing
We
this
take all this
motherfucker
stuff.
around. I ain't gonna know
we
my
got all
shit
these
at.
captives. We sell them off as war captives as
Nigga,
to somebody else that's gonna use it for
Bro,
slavery or whatever the fuck.
Look.
So
That's
to
how
say,
we good.
but when they got over here, it was different. But to say it started over here, no. Slavery
No, it
been
ain't
going
start
on.
here.
Slavery been a worldwide
It
thing.
was
Slavery,
Yeah,
slavery
that
didn't
was
start with
big.
African Americans coming over here. Slavery been around since. Look in the Bible.
Yeah, slavery. I'm not saying it started with us.
Nah, but you. But so the question was.
Do we really think that it started in Africa? Because no.
No, it didn't start in Africa,
Slavery
but
did not start in Africa.
it was
but that's
going
what a lot
on
of
over
people
there.
say.
It was
No,
going on
no,
over
no,
all
it
over the world.
Yeah, no.
That's what my question
Okay,
was.
I got you.
Because that's what I thought I heard, and I said,
Right.
wait, what? I'm hearing
Nah,
slavery
all I know
started in
is-
Africa.
But it was like
no.
slavery type shit going on.
All I know is
And he right what he said when they was getting sold over here, they was just captives. Like we don't need.
it ain't happen like that.
They giving us guns.
It ain't
We used to
happen
fight
like
with
that.
bow and arrows and
Like,
shit,
niggas-
right?
like-
So you got the Europeans. Oh, we got guns now. Yeah, take everybody you want.
All right, look.
You need more
listen,
people?
Listen.
We need
listen,
more
listen,
guns.
Listen.
So now it's a raid.
When
You got Africans hunting
listen,
Africans
when
for commodity.
when Christopher Columbus
They don't give a fuck what
discovered
they-
this shit, bro, it
What?
was niggas over here.
Hold on.
already. There was niggas here already.
When he discovered it,
When they say he discovered it.
my man.
See, but y'all know
He
what
was
though?
here.
They try to
No,
say a lot of
let me
people-
finish.
Okay, yeah,
Let me
my
finish,
bad, my bad.
because people tend to forget this shit.
Forget what?
That people wrote books back in the day about their life and what they saw, and then people
Some
wrote.
of them
Hold
books
on,
are still in the
listen,
archives.
just listen. People drew depictions of what they saw back then.
So
Like people actually did this shit.
Like Lewis and
so
Clark.
niggas like
Yeah.
Christopher Columbus, when he was doing all that selling and all that bullshit
Yeah,
he was
people-
doing, he was recording and
Yeah,
writing that
people
shit.
record and draw
And in
pictures,
this book,
illustrators.
nigga, you would see, nigga, it was niggas over here. They called them swarthy people, which meant that they was dark-skinned people.
Because
A lot of them wanted to be black
If
But
you
that don't
already
mean that
had,
they was
if-
niggas,
hold
though.
on,
That don't mean-
let me.
so when you say
finish.
niggas, what you-
let me finish. If you got
Crybaby.
if niggas here already,
Cause he never let nobody.
if you got niggas here
Yeah.
already, Christopher Columbus's words out of his own motherfucking mouth. If you already got niggas over here, why the fuck you going all the way to Africa to get niggas to fucking farm land over here when you got niggas over here that already formed this
Because
land?
they was bitch made.
What the fuck sense
I
is
mean,
that?
not
make?
bitch made, but
Because the
They
people,
wasn't-
people over here didn't look like the Africans. That's why. And if you put these people to work, everybody look the same. You
I
go
can't
get the
wait till
Africans,
summertime come.
we can save our own people.
See, I already told y'all the shit was told in reverse. Nigga,
Did
so
you go?
if niggas was here already, if niggas was here
So when
already,
you say niggas, what do you
ain't
mean by
gotta-
niggas? Can we get a little deep?
Black people
Black people
was
made
here
it-
already.
made
People
it-
of color, people with locks, people that look like us. What else do I need to say?
So
People that
because
look like
Because they robbed all
mean-
ethnicities, all
Every
dark-skinned
niggas was here
ethnicities.
already.
They ruled them as a nigga.
Right.
And all of them was a nigga.
Even the Mexicans,
Listen.
It was just
they rule
different.
Mexicans as niggas.
Listen, we all the evidence is here.
They rule
Look at
niggas
the
as
look
that
at the
too.
look at the
Mexicans.
fucking look at the Aztecs and all of this shit. Look at all the ancient people that ruled this land. They were all people of fucking color. All you gotta do is just look at the land. Look at it. To even live here, you gotta be of color. Most of the places here, it get hot. It get hot here. It get hot. You're gonna be of color. And on top of that,
for the internet.
look at the stone head, them big heads or whatever. That's an African features. You feel me? Black man features. Look at the Aztecs. They look like they were black men. You know, black folks. The evidence is here. You know what I'm saying? Look at when they found the bones. The bones that they found here was of a black man that was a million, like damn near a million years old. You feel me? Over here in America. Not only that. Not only that. No, not only that. But it's a man. A man, if I'm not mistaken, it was a man. And Tulsa, Oklahoma, I think. He was, if I'm not mistaken, he was in Oklahoma. His DNA is some of the oldest DNA ever found. The man DNA is some of the oldest DNA ever found on the planet. Living on this living over here in the Americas. His DNA. Not only that, a black woman DNA is used still to this day to cure motherfucking diseases and shit. To cure shit. To this day, a black woman. So if you ain't tell me, nigga, that we wasn't here already and we ain't something special about us. And then it was a whole nother test. And then it's a whole nother test that was done that deal with the DNA sequences or whatever. And we got the most over here. The Africans ain't even got the same amount of us. So we ain't even like the Africans. We different from the Africans. So we was here as our own motherfucking people. And I keep telling motherfuckers that Egypt is here. This was the first Egypt. This is the first world. This was the old world. Egypt is the new world. This is the first world. You feel me? That's why all the old shit here. That's why the pyramids here older than everything. That's why they don't want y'all going to the Grand Canyon looking at shit. Because all the evidence is here. You feel me? Like for real. But they gonna keep telling you niggas that y'all niggas came from Africa, but what they really did was when they came here, nigga, they was shipping us, nigga, over there to Africa, to the West Indies, West Africa, whatever the fuck you wanna call it. That's why every time they do your DNA shit, nigga, it go back to West Africa, nigga. Cause they was shipping your people over there. They weren't coming over here from over there. They were taking us from here to over there.
Did you do your family history on your bloodline? Cause I did mine. I could pull it up in one of these phones, and I could pull up my family tree.
Using who?
This is on my father's
Using
side.
who? Using what?
That ancestor trait.
Using ancestry
Your
who?
blood, though, you really gotta. Like,
You go by your death records?
Shit, yep, that too. Cause I know my family on my dad's side is, bro, it's cold, bro. Like, man.
Yeah, y'all look like Italians.
Dog, we is cold, bro. So I see why certain shit be happening before I'm good. So now on my mom's side, it's different, bro. Oh man, just a lot of way, bro. We is, I ain't even gonna lie, dog. This shit crazy, dog. What the fuck? This shit been popping since '91. The fuck? Like really, really popping, dog. With the power of this shit crazy. Yeah, man, that shit crazy, bro. But like, while you talking that, make sure you know, cause then that's when I can hit you like, all right, how you did your ancestor trait. You feel me? Cause you do gotta go farther, bro. Just imagine you innocent and you got nothing but time to sit down and read, bro. You feel me? That's all you doing. You ain't calculating or get back or nothing. You ain't gotta do that if you ain't did nothing. To learn the law, you feel me? Or whatever you gotta learn, bro. That's the first thing I read, is all the black shit. You feel me?
You hear me?
That's what I'm saying.
Bro, I was,
He was trying to figure out this game because it's gonna be over.
Yeah, cause I told him how to win, but he didn't want to play.
I told him, bro, I wasn't
I told him
even.
how to win, he didn't want to listen. He did exactly that. That's why I was like, all right, that's why when you in the king way, I just let you say.
Did what, man? What are you talking about?
I'm still learning. I already told this nigga already.
I know that. But it's heavy hitters over here.
I'm still learning.
Man, you gotta understand, bro. I didn't play with
I didn't even know. I didn't know you moved.
Man, listen.
Bro, I thought you moved the bishop. I didn't move. You moved the queen, nigga.
Yeah.
No, bro, hold on. No.
Queen right here, what are you talking
Hold on. Let me move back.
You can't no move back.
Hold on, bro. I
You
didn't
said
know
let me move back.
Bro, I didn't know he moved his queen, bro.
It's too late. So that's what happened. You supposed to watch the board.
Bro, I did, nigga. Your queen and the bishop look just the fucking like, nigga.
He asked me to teach him. I told
Nigga,
him.
your shit look just alike.
That shit look just alike, bro.
So that mean
I didn't teach him how to lose because I don't know that.
Fuck, nigga.
you see it now?
Yes, you the fucking queen. I didn't know you moved the queen. I thought you moved the bishop.
Come on, man.
Bro.
No, ain't no take backs. But that was a good game.
Dog, you feel me? I didn't know you. I didn't know you.
I did. Listen, I did that yesterday.
What?
Then I with Trey, I did the same shit with Trey yesterday. I lost my queen and everything. Cause I thought it was I thought his what's the name was
You did the same thing?
I did the same thing yesterday, bro.
Dog, it looked fucking just
I'm like,
like
oh
it.
shit, I fucked up again.
It looked just like it, bro.
So Trey say,
no
man,
cap.
we might well start another game. Remember he kept saying that, man, we might well start a new one. And what happened? And the whamming him. He was
It's a
mad.
reckless, bro. I'm trying to get
Nah,
out that shit,
man,
bro.
because I did the same exact thing, dog. I'm like, oh shit, I thought that was this. But then I'm like, all right, I'm fucked up. I can't take the move back. He like, man, you want to start a new one? We might well start a new one. No. We ain't got no finishing game. Nah, man, that still ain't doing nothing.
What?
Doing that.
You got to do what you do right there.
Come on, man.
You got to do what you do
It's
right there. You
checkmate.
got to move your queen.
And it's checkmate because boom, boom, you can't do nothing.
You said what?
It's checkmate.
You said you gonna take care. And then boom. Oh yeah. I want to watch.
Oh, you ain't
shit
see
like
it?
that.
Okay.
I was just
My bad,
thinking
my bad. Yeah, my bad. I'm like, damn.
I didn't even move.
I'm like, damn, you don't see that?
No, I wasn't paying to see, man. That's
But
why
we was talking this shit, that's all.
See, if I'm playing chess, bro.
Cause that was right
If
there.
I'm
So,
gonna play chess, bro, we gotta just be playing chess. I can't be doing all
no,
this.
what I thought you was gonna do is do this.
That's a whole lot.
And the way I could have took it now because it ain't protected no more.
Like, I'm still learning, so you gotta break shit down, man.
Yeah, I thought you was gonna do that. Then I would have took it. I would have had to bring out some shit over here. Yeah, that would have been nothing. But well, I had you right here, switch that up. Now I can't put you in checkmate. But I'm still gonna leave that there because there ain't no fucking with it.
I'm just trying to get
I might do some shit over here, but then that'll be my next move.
I'm trying to
get that motherfucker out the way.
get one of these motherfuckers out of here. That's what I'm trying to do.
That's how that comes.
I was trying to get one of them niggas out of here. That's why I said I gotta get my chest shit up. For real. We gotta let brother do his thing. Quit talking to him.
You gotta put it in another bottle, dog. I feel like it. For some reason, I done had a shitty ass day. Yeah. A little couple shots ain't gonna do nothing.
You want that shit?
I mean, yeah, but eventually I'm gonna go get a bottle. Another bottle.
I'm feeling straight over here right now. That's all I know. Feel me? I need to turn that up out right away.
Yeah, that's how you make it Glit right there, talking that shit, doing that shit. Then get back to the next story. All right, next punchline. All right, so, all right, man. How you playing chess right now? This is how you gotta decide to make some decisions
Bro,
if you want to play.
stop talking, bro. Stop talking. Let me just play chess, bro.
Because you can't focus.
I'm
trying
trying
to
to
tell you,
focus,
man.
bro.
Listen, that's why I taught you that. It's a multitask game. When you in public, it's always gonna be talking.
It is a strategy, man, that you had to block it out if you're playing chess. It's like life. It's always gonna be shit on the sidelines, people talking that shit. But if you gotta stay focused on your shit and block that shit out, like horses when they be racing, they had the blinders on their eyes, so they can't see the other horses on the side of them. Boom, they stay focused. They can put the blinders on. Who's on me?
You gotta put the tender fitter on.
Gotta block that shit out, dog. Like you said, it's always gonna be. And we was out like they got the tables out in the square where people be playing chess, and you're right, people will be on the sidelines saying little shit. You can't be at the table like, hey man, y'all shut the fuck up.
You gotta get out your feelings, man, because when you in the streets like that shit, I expect you, the niggas be talking and shit, don't be doing that shit. You playing chess in public, man. You don't see me doing that shit. Cause we got shit, we got a man, we got more than an image. This man, it's never been an image. We got a whole charm. So that right there on camera, like the whole shit created to show game.
With mine and my vision, I wanna see everybody winning and benefiting. Nigga, that's how it is until the ending. Since the beginning, I'm representing the murder meeting until I finish. Nigga, hold up, wait a minute, just let me replenish all the bullshit they cause, all that friction. Toss it all to the past. I'm all about the cash, moving fast like flash. Niggas trying to get it. They know me for the grace, cause I don't care about the speed limit that they make sure. Niggas set your fault.
An exclusive.
Of course,
Breaking
nigga,
news on your ass.
we believe it, then don't achieve it. She gets it, ain't no way to misleading my team. Y'all need it, we gotta have it all the time. Time is ticking, so I gotta make sure that everything is fine and the sun shines on. Time needs to get that's a good feeling.
No, nigga, I just got that bitch, nigga. I think it's your move.
Yeah.
You moved already? I don't see yours.
How you talking about some shit you ain't do? Real talk. How you talking about a bag you ain't move? Real talk. How you with the gang? You talk the whole truth. Real talk. How you pull up if you don't come through? Real talk.
Fuck waving a white flag, I could never quit. Pure intelligence, for whoever sick, I'm the medicine. Any storm came my way, I always weathered it. That's how I know I'm blessed and never sit with no second guessing. No question, no more stressing. It's time to shine with perfection. Keep grinding, progressing. Using my mind for expressing these rhymes that's designed with a message. I'm providing a lesson from hindsight. It's what I'm like at all times. For these hard times they call trifle. People strive to survive just to be alright. Cause so many got left for their death and lost stripes. Taking hard strikes in the field. Well, people really getting killed. This shit is really real to the point I can't tell you how I really feel. That's why the ones I knew then is really still. Can't forget where I came from on my heritage. Cause I'm looked down upon as a young black American. But still stand tall and strong on all 10. All my soldiers salute and fall in.
How you talking about some shit you ain't do? Real talk. How you talking about a bag you ain't move? Real talk. How you with the gang? You talk the whole truth. Real talk. How you pull up if you don't come through? Real talk. Got 8 in the pistol shoot like that nigga Kobe. I got funny looks for niggas acting like they know me. That pillow talk leaking. Hit that bitch phony. Your bitch in my ear telling me shit she shouldn't have told me. Real niggas such as surface niggas back it down. Some niggas rather switched up, can't let them back around. That nigga trying too hard to prove he really down. But how they like my nigga up when he got back in town. Like who said what to who? Shit ain't hard to figure out, like we got work to do. Eliminate them niggas now. Twisting fingers up in the air, but they ain't really down. They just playing rough, so that chopper get to acting out. Bow, you ain't use your head there, go your mind. Ouch, for any niggas trying to hurt my grind. Wow, you know that shit you did was really foul. Loud, blow that, tell them niggas quiet down. Now, this hit you wrong, but you cold to this shit. I can drop a tear for a nigga, I know snitch. I ain't buying that whole shit. That's your bitch, Ziggy World. Don't forget the big and long live. How you talking about some shit you ain't do? Real talk. How you talking about a bag you ain't move? Real talk.
She was going in on
You
this.
talk the whole truth. Real talk. How you pull up if you don't come through? Real talk. How you talking about some shit you ain't do? Real talk. How you talking about a bag you ain't move? Real talk. How you with the gang? You talk the whole truth. Real talk. How you pull up if you don't come through? Real talk.
Yeah, she did go hard on this on Glit.
All this Zig.
Yeah, this is the late nights in the studios and we was talking shit like do the shit over
Don't
again.
live date. Don't live Carlita. Gotta be. What you doing, dog?
I'm pulling.
How you move over there, man? Wait a
She
minute.
can move, right?
Huh?
She can move anyway,
Get
right?
the fuck out of here. No, she can't. Put that back, dog.
She can't move
She
anyway.
can't go in no L
She can't
shape,
go
my
in no
nigga.
L like.
That's why I told him when he come ask me to teach him or help him, I'll drop that shit.
Then you said Queen can move anyway.
Queen can move anyway, but it gotta move in the square form.
You never
to
said
the
that.
left,
You never
to
said
the
that.
right,
You
to
never
the
Queen
front,
can't
to the
do
back.
that.
He never
Nah,
said
he didn't say
that.
Go here.
That's
He
how
never
I
said
showed
that.
you.
Queen can go this way. Queen can
It's
be
on
no
camera, you dodo.
You good.
It's I showed
He
you.
never
man.
said that.
No, you
Bro,
good.
it's on camera, bro.
It's alright.
No,
We can go back a couple episodes.
Listen, you might have forgot. It's alright, man. So yeah, the queen can't make no L. That's it.
Well, he never
So
said
you can get that one back. I'll give you that one back.
He never said that.
Yeah, it's on camera,
It's
bro. We
alright,
got all
man.
our chess games on there.
Go.
It's not alright.
No.
Show me the footage.
It's not
Cause
alright.
I'm from the show me stage. Show me the footage there, nigga. Cause it ain't no there. Nigga, go on there. You ain't say that.
Bro, you ain't watch all
Go
the chess
go
games.
to the footage.
Did you watch all the chess
Bro,
games?
you don't want to. You don't
Bro,
want
what
to
you
go to
mean
the
I don't want to, bro? I'm
So
going
hold
to the
on.
footage.
You get the move back. Boom. The queen can't move in the L. It's on you still.
This nigga.
Cause you lucky I erased him on my phone cause I would've wished
Bro, I swear to God, now he erased it on his phone.
That's why I
Now
got
he
it on
erased it on his
YouTube.
phone.
This
Now
why-
he erased it
No,
on
hold
his
on.
Lucky he
Yeah,
raised
Yeah,
it on his phone.
now
I'll
he
give
erased it
it
on his
on my
phone.
face.
Nah, you see what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
because I be recording shit on my phone cause if I make new
Leave
footage,
alone, man.
that's why I did it on YouTube.
You gotta erase it to get more footage, man. Come on.
Show my baby.
But it's all love,
got
my
it,
baby.
bro.
Welcome
You got
to the GODDY 734 show, man.
You got it,
already
my
know we
dog.
all Glit.
You got it, G.
You feel me? That's how we got it, man. You already know. You see tones and long. You hear it, man.
I want this
You know
footage.
we Glit on the chest.
You record
bars.
this shit. I want this footage.
You
'Cause
gonna
I need
get
that. I
the
need to
footage.
put. I need that shit. I need to put that shit down right there. You need to send me that before I leave.
Oh,
I
man,
don't
it's
want
on
the
you,
footage.
man.
Fuck you.
Shit,
Dog, dirty.
Go get it.
Dog, dirty,
Still
silly.
fucking early.
Dog, silly as hell, bro.
He ate a
No, I had to keep it 100.
Dog, bro, funny as hell.
Like, bro, when have we not have it 100 with each other, bro? Come on,
No,
man.
man.
We talk that
It's
shit.
only 8.
And then Tone over here like, calm down, I'm trying to focus, I got it. Yeah, he was directing it like he's directing traffic. How you feel directing voices and...
Look, when y'all
Alright,
Hold on, let me see.
See? Weird ass
Oh,
shit.
okay. I see.
It's on camera, so don't worry about it.
Yeah, you can take that. It's just a good time.
Yeah, I know you don't care about that.
Nah, actually,
So I'm gonna go back
I
and
needed
put
that.
everybody
It's
on
like
blast
that.
on everything I do. Except for the kids.
Pretty much. Yo.
Drop my bag. This nigga made me drop my weed and shit. Look at this shit.
I ain't making this shit,
dog.
nigga. I went over there, nigga.
This nigga that made me
I
drop
don't
my
text you,
weed.
nigga. Fuck is you talking about?
Yeah, I'm alright.
How the fuck I make you drop your bag and I ain't even playing chess with you?
Because I'm here
Cause
playing chess with bro.
I wanted to show that
And he
footage.
had like made the same mistake I made yesterday, thinking that the queen was the rook, and you like swiped my shit up, remember?
My G, man.
Like I'm just talking, I'm like, bro, I did the same shit yesterday. He like, nigga, I thought your queen. I'm like, bro, I swear.